Hello and happy Monday. How are you today? I hope well. I'd love to start off this week for you by focusing on the quote, the Rumi quote that is, I'll just read it here, it's in front of me. The universe is not outside of you. Look inside yourself. Everything that you want, you already are. And that has so much within it in terms of really at the heart of the work that I do, and many people in this area in terms of positive mental health or spirituality are really helping their clients and their followers to get back to what is already within themselves in terms of a full circle of coming home to ourselves, to our heart, and what we're seeking is not in that external sense of anything outside of ourselves, whether that is in a material sense, whether it's a relationship, but really just that same and very central basic message perhaps, but one that we do need to be constantly reminded of. I think it's important in these times of uncertainty, as we continue to live alongside COVID, is to really embrace a openness and to keep coming back to non-judgement. Edith Eger, her book, The Choice, you may have read it or know it, another Auschwitz survivor. I know I was speaking about Viktor Frankl last week and his book, but Edith Eger is another heroine of mine, and she opens that book, her book, The Choice, telling two stories of different clients, that she's a psychologist and she's seeing both of these clients in the same day. And one client arrives and is really, really upset because she has bought the wrong colour Cadillac. And she feels absolutely so distraught that she made this awful decision to buy the wrong colour car. Her second client arrives, another lady, and explains that she is distraught because she's recently lost her own child, has died. And immediately, even as I'm telling this story, and even in my own mind, we can hear ourselves jumping to, my God, what is the First Lady? What planet is she on when there are real issues in the world? And essentially, Edith says something, and I think that it is really important, that she had the same level of compassion and empathy for each client. And really, the way that works is that each person, each lady there, was feeling a level of distraughtness that was real to them. And it's not necessarily the external source that is causing the pain, but it's how they are internally. And that's not to take away for one moment of a very sad, probably the saddest thing in the world that can happen to us is to lose a child, I imagine. However, it is really pertinent in the sense of how we look at the difference of how people are coping with COVID and the different levels of challenges that some people have had. Some people have lost people. Some people are just feeling really frustrated, fed up. There's all sorts of different responses and reactions. But what we've got to remember really is to come back to that place of non-judgment and compassion for the person. If a person is suffering, they're suffering. And that brings us full circle back to the Rumi quote in terms of whatever's inside of us is what's causing either our own ability to feel joy or our own our mind really sort of out of control, if you like, and causing us unnecessary pain. So of course we've got to feel emotion, we've got to really embrace all emotions. I don't believe there's such a thing as positive or negative, really. It's an emotion, and an emotion needs to be felt. So whatever emotion you have this week, give yourself full permission to feel that emotion without judgment. And please do then the same for your loved ones and really anyone that you encounter, to just pause before we jump to make any kind of judgment. So that's it for this Monday morning. Have a wonderful week, and I'm sending you, as always, so much love. Thank you for watching, and if you have enjoyed this video, please do share it with someone that you think it could help uplift their week, and also have a fabulous Monday and week ahead. Bye.